Yo,
to
this
be a
advert is
thought
too long.
leader
What
and get
kind
the
of advert is
spotlight in your
I don't
industry.
even like the song.
In this
Give me
domestic
something deep, man. Shit. Give me something deep. Give me something deep. Yeah. Give me something deep. Give me something deep. Let's go. I'm trying not to make my videos too long. That's why I'm, breaking them in bits, cutting them short, right? Because a lot of people, of course, our attention spans have been reduced. And when your attention span is reduced, you can no longer carry weight, meaningful information for long. Do you know why your attention span is being reduced? Because what makes life better is a good story. Now, if you do not have a good story, I don't know how you're going to make someone's life better. If you've not been through a lot of things by yourself, how are you going to make life better? How are you going to improve someone's life? If you don't want to do the hard things, how will you become the person that you know that you want to become in future? You want to start doing extraordinary things. You want to be extraordinary. You want to be, out there. You want to be outstanding. The word means what it means. It means outstanding. It means doing something that no one else wants to do. People want the result of what it takes to get there, but then they don't want to do what it takes to get there. What am I even saying? People want the result of what is out there at the top there, but they don't want to climb. They want to see the view like you, but they don't want to climb with you. They want you to bring them the view, but that's impossible. I can do it for you. I can give it to you, but even with that, you're not going to appreciate it because you've not learned the values that it takes to appreciate it. You only acknowledge the light when there's dark. You only acknowledge the dark when there's light. You need the two of them to come, in tandem with each other, work hand in hand, collaborate to give you that essence you're looking for, the beauty in life. And so if you don't want to lose in life, how do you expect to be a winner? All your life you've been winning, you don't know what it's like to lose. The market says it, open low. Before you go bullish, you gotta go low first. That's the anatomy of life. Everything is in the market, right? The market is life. Life is emotion, belief, spirit. That's who we are. We are not bodies with spirit. We are spirit with bodies. And once people come into terms with this reality, which of course is not the only reality out there, everything can be true depending on who you are. What makes you powerful is what you should believe is your truth. And so with religion and all that's going on, people have all these beliefs here and there and all that kind of stuff. People have not really sat down to ponder on a very deep level what is going on. Why was I put through this system? All the promises that were given me after I came, I'm going to write an agreement with you, a contract. For instance, you're going to buy something from someone, right? I'm going to work for you. I mean, I'm going to go to your school and pay taxes and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the agreement, you're supposed to give me $1 million. And I do everything that you've asked me to do and even more. Then I come out of school and you say there's no job. Alright, so okay, when are you gonna create a job for us? Actually there's no job. But what happened to our agreement? Oh, there was an agreement? Oh man, the previous government actually was the one that gave the agreement. It wasn't me. Oh, this is a game you guys are playing now. People need to get serious. Not serious to question the system and say, we're gonna loot everything and destroy everything. No violence. For far too long, there are so many people online who have the influence and yet are doing nothing with it because they are also part on this scheme. They are scared, they are afraid. Everyone's afraid to die. People are afraid to die. What are you dying for if there's no confrontation or violence? Although violence is imminent, because once you start doing the things that make people look bad, they try to tarnish your image, they try to, spray you with things that you never did or even things you did. Meanwhile, everybody's doing something, right? You have to have a mental toughness to want to embark on a journey like this. I'm speaking to the masses. I really don't know who I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the masses. I know I'm speaking to the masses. We need to wake up. We need to understand that there's way more than what meets the eye. We need to work together. We need to unite. And we need to build something. A bunch of us are trying to wake up, and a bunch of us are trying to divide those waking up. Division is the only thing that is a stumbling block in between where we have to be now and where we are currently. And maybe I'm just the messenger bringing you the message. Do not pay attention to the messenger. pay more attention, or give all attention to the message, right? I believe you had the message to the same message too. That's why you are here. You are to stay with me for so long. And so great to you. Do not forget to share this video, because as you share this video, the algorithm, that's what it does, right? I'll talk about the algorithm in that time, but then for now, I just want you to know that your contribution is very much appreciated. If you are, following us and you're liking, you're contributing, you're sharing the videos and all that, we thank you very much. Keep doing that. If a bunch of us also said we're gonna start doing the same thing, I believe these videos will go, as far as they can get, to create the impression that, hey man, this is the message going on, and so we need to unite. We need to take action before it's too late, right? There is no time. There's no tomorrow. We only have today. We have now. This thing we are doing now, we should have done it 20 years ago, but the next best time to have done it now was yesterday, and I'm not exaggerating. So peace and love to you all.